Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Turn the post notification bell so you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Before we get into the hot plays that's about to print them bands this week, because the weekend really get started yet till Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. End of the week right here should go crazy. But before we get into that, we're going to go over a review, some plays we did today, and then we'll go over the news, see what's really going on, in the market side of things, the news type of things, see what's going on. Like I said, I could really care less about the news. I just want to know whenever Powell them coming out to speak, whenever Trump coming out to make an announcement, whenever some trade war going on with the tariffs, or whenever they coming out to do rate cuts, something like that. That definitely can be, decide on the overall direction of the market. And it also depends on what I'm trading at the time. If I'm trading penny stocks, that's more off of technicals and price action and human behavior rather than the news. Like penny stocks, if it's, because some moments that's all we'll be talking about. It's hot penny stocks. But they got to be, it's a season for that. You know what I'm saying? That in the regular market, it be slowed down, penny stocks be hot, or the regular market be picked up, penny stocks slow. So it depends on what I'm looking at, whether I'm paying attention to the news or not. Trading options, trading Meta and Tesla and all that, I'll pay attention a little bit. So as we can see in the after hours right now, the futures market is a little change as everybody is waiting for the Fed rate decision on tomorrow, Wednesday. And plus, not only that, more importantly, you got some big dogs reporting earnings. That's going to help move the market. Meta, Carvana, then you got Coinbase, you got Apple, Amazon. Those the following days. But on tomorrow at the close, what I'm looking at is Carvana and Meta. And that's what this is about. Carvana and Meta. I told you guys a month ago, I said, yeah, wait for Carvana to have earnings. I don't really mess with a lot of earning plays. I only come out whenever it makes sense. Whenever it makes sense, what that means when you can put a stock in a chokehold and you make money, regardless of which way it goes. A straddle, going calls and puts. Maybe I'm biased in one way or the other. You get what I'm saying? But the thing is, you're going on both sides. And the Fed is widely expected to cut rates by a quarter point at the conclusion of his meeting on Wednesday, but less certain is whether Jerome Powell will strike a dovish tone in his post-meeting comments. Right here in VIP, I alerted about SPY, a strike of 684, a put that expired on that Friday. The target was 678, the stop was 687. So if the market, if it don't move aggressively or move as quick as I like it to, or I get the sense I see something ain't right, I'm going to sell early most of the time. So that's what happened here, sold. And we know with options, a small move of a 20, 30 cent drop is going to be a lot in options. Not really a lot, but enough to go ahead and take it whenever the market is, when there's a lot of uncertainty going on. Meaning, I already said in my last night video, the market isn't done going up. It just, along the way of it's going up, I see opportunities to short it. But overall, you can get right back out of that and go calls. But you got to be careful going calls, even though we expect the market to go higher, because once it drop, I'm talking it's going to drop $20, $30, probably in a single day. So here to our plays on tomorrow. We got Meta. Meta sitting at $754. So Meta, I believe Meta is going to report great earnings. They're going to beat earnings. Not only that, I believe Meta is going to rise. It's going to skyrocket. But who knows? It's an earnings play. It's not like I can go on my computer and do a calculation, get out here, get out there. No, nigga. Whatever you put in on Meta, you're either going to lose it all or you're going to hit big. So be smart. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, even though I believe Meta is going to go up, I'm going to protect myself. How you going to do that, Hayes? I'm going to buy puts too. So if it crashed down to 650, and because the market is so high right now, and a crash out of nowhere can happen, the market can spike down $30, and that's definitely going to make Meta spike down $100, then I'm going to be ready. I'm going to eat on puts too. But the sentiment of the market right now, what's going on, the favor of the market, the trend is your friend. Meta usually reporting good earnings. There's so many things that's in alignment for them, and they are already behind on where they should be at. Right now, the market doing this thing, the market up as high as it's at, Meta should be at $850, $830, definitely $800. So that's my thing. Some earning plays I'm able to Because most of the time I won't even tell you my opinion on the earnings play for real. Because it's not like this, how I'm telling you right now. But I really believe this is going up. But like I say, even if it don't, I'm going to be good. I'm going to protect myself on the puts with puts. Because regardless of which way it goes, this thing is going to move probably nearly $100, $75 move, $80 move. Next up, we have Carvana. If you don't know, I alerted Carvana at $2. Carvana is supposed to be up $1.8 million right now on the island, somewhere with my feet kicked back, drinking a martini. You know what I'm saying? 1.5 million high yield savings account. You know what I'm saying? Not having to do nothing else. That's all nigga need, 1.5 million. You ain't got to work another day in your life. Why? Because you live below my means. I already ain't got to work another day in my life, if we being technical. You know, I make money from social media, stocks, family business. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. Still need that 1.5 off Carvana, and I'm going to get it. But anyways, we're going to get some of it tomorrow. So you hear me, Carvana, talking to you. We're going to get about 20,000 out of you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm feeling it, might be more. But Carvana, we're going both ways, scrapping. I do believe Carvana is going to report great earnings. It's going to report good earnings. They always do. But the thing is, I believe they report good and drop. They're going to report good in price and drop. This thing is up. But I'm definitely going to still be going both ways on this as well. And the thing is, I may even go more on the call side. Because even though I think they're going to report good, but the price still going to drop, something telling me this thing is going to want to go to $500. I ain't even going to lie to you. Like I say, these earnings is tricky. It's 50-50. It could go either way. But I really think hard about these earning plays. The ones that I like Melton, Carvana, and Tesla. Those plays, I spend about 30 minutes thinking of different, you know what I'm saying? Like, which way is this thing going to go? Because nobody knows. It's rolling the dice with these earnings plays. So, in conclusion, Meta calls and puts, but I'm going to have more on the call side. Carvana. This thing needs to drop. Look how it's from $2 all the way up to $400. So that's what telling me so many people shorting it because they thinking the same thing. This is how you got to think. So many people shorting it. They thinking the same thing. This gotta drop. It's too high. Like, where else is it gonna go? That's the thing, bro. These things can go to. It can go to $1,000 if we want to. So we going calls on Carvana too. More on the call side. Cause this thing, man, this thing is crazy. This thing will hurt your feelings. You short this, it hurt your feelings. So we're going more on the call side, but puts too, because if it do drop, I guarantee you, this thing right here drop, man, we talking about a haircut. This thing gonna fall 50% probably. $130. Okay. Let's go wait for the market, man. As long as the market move how it's supposed to. Because sometimes it could be stagnant. You be looking for a big move and it don't do nothing. So that's why you got to be careful about how much money you really put in on it. You got to already be up from previous plays to give you leverage to put money in on it. You get what I'm saying? So that's our plays going into tomorrow. Like I say, these are extremely risky because they can go either way. Most of the time, these plays make significant moves. So regardless of which way they go, you could eat. But we don't want to jinx the play. So be cautious, be smart. Don't put in what you can't afford to lose. But be prepared, be ready for tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. You gotta be smart if you want to make this money. You losing money, quickly get out of that position. Whenever we doing regular plays like on SPY, you trading, blase woo woo, get out. Wait for the market, see the market in the clear vision, and then re-enter and do it again. If it go against you, get out and keep rinsing and repeating. Make sure you following your rules, cutting losses, writing it down, jotting, journaling. What you good and what you not good at. So you already know what to do. Like I say, follow me on the Instagram at the BHShow_. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you.